Now
for doing a
that
wonderful
they
job.
brought Dexter to Netflix, do you find yourself like in a whole new wave? Like,
Yeah, since it's been on Netflix, you know what it is now? It's like 18-year-olds
yeah,
now
that's,
that
that,
weren't even
that's
alive
the
when we
wave.
started, or then they couldn't watch it because they were too young. Now they're starting to watch it and they're into it. And so sometimes in the street or in the subway, they look at me and they're like, they don't know because I'm a little bit older now, and have gray hair, and I used to have jet black hair back when we
And you don't have the
started.
Batista outfit because
I don't have
the
no.
clothing for Batista was like a big thing.
It was, and I always careful what the hats that I use,
Now
David, now because yeah, I don't want it's like
you don't want to feel like you're out in character.
yeah, kind of. I
Kind
just
of
want to
corny, right?
be. I just want to be a just normal guy, just out there trying to, So, but that the there's certain things. There's the clothes, the goatee, but there's also something about certain lines that I had in the first season that I've forgotten about, like La Pasión, right? When that first came out, people wearing T-shirts and yelling out in cars, "La Pasión." I'm like, I don't know what they're talking about. I'm like, Pasión. What? All right, is that? Are they? What? And then they say, oh no, that's from. And then they started showing clips on,
TikTok.
TikTok, and
Yeah.
and I'm like, wow, that was just one. That was just like 5 minutes of one day in the pilot that I shot, or this was second episode,
And it goes viral.
but it goes viral years later,
Yeah,
and
that's
that's what's you have no control over, and not that I'm complaining. It's great to be associated with anything that people are connected to in regards to the show, but sometimes it takes you by surprise, and you're like, wow, okay,
it's like you got the new generation Alpha,
yeah,
Gen Z. They're all watching. They're watching Friends, for God's sake. I'm like,
that's right.
you're watching
Yeah,
Friends?
and some of them even watching Oz.
Oh,
They're watching Oz, and that's not as well. You can still find Oz on Max. If you go into series and stuff, you can. You know.
I love it. It's your body of work will forever exist. Like, how amazing is that? Because some people live their entire life and their entire career day in and day out. They work 40 years and then that's it.
Yeah.
We could watch you forever. Your children can just turn on the TV.
Yeah.
When
My
you're gone one
grandchildren,
day,
yeah.
your grandchildren be like, I want to watch Abuelo. I want to watch Papi.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. It's like you're leaving behind a body of work that is your legacy.
Right.
I'm pretty sure you know this already, but I just felt like I wanted to
Thank
say
you.
that.